What can you do for a good indoor climate and for proper ventilation? Frequently asked questions. New windows save energy. When we consider the insulating and tightness values of today's windows, proper ventilation is particularly important for supplying fresh air and reducing air humidity. The be-all and end-all in the home is making sure that the air humidity doesn't reach a level that can endanger health. Moreover, heating humid air takes more energy and therefore costs more than dry air. Humidity in the home is caused by breathing, showering, cooking, and drying clothes. This is perfectly normal. But too much humidity can lead to mold. In homes with hidden or visible mold, the typical symptoms can be equated with those of the flu. A regulated supply of fresh air is therefore essential in the home. We've all had experience with old windows and the drafts they cause. And if you've ever sat in front of one in winter, you'll have felt the cold draft in your neck and the stiffness afterwards. Of course, I've not felt this anymore since I've had windows installed with high thermal insulation. On the other hand, I have to provide proper ventilation, which earlier the old windows provided automatically. But that's no problem. I simply have to open out the sash. Proper ventilation means rush ventilation. The optimal ventilation takes the form of an unobstructed draft between opposite windows or doors that have been fully opened. It then takes about 1 to 5 minutes until the indoor air has been completely replenished. This drives the humidity outside. In general, ventilation should be brief but regular. This is a fast way of supplying fresh air, but without giving the walls time to cool down. Afterwards, the home quickly reaches a cozy temperature from the heat stored in the walls. To sum up, I have to adapt my ventilation routine after energy-saving restorations, especially when I've installed new windows. I should use a hygrometer that measures the air humidity in the bathroom, for example, after I've showered. The hygrometer also shows me how long I have to ventilate before the humidity returns to normal. Proper ventilation can't always be guaranteed. For this reason, the specialist can offer a ventilation system suitable for each application. From simple, virtually invisible window rebate ventilators that can be retrofitted at any time, to the multiple award-winning PremiVent ventilation system with heat recovery. Your well-being at home is ensured only when you have the perfect indoor climate. The optimal indoor climate has a relative air humidity of 40 to 60% and a room temperature of 19 to 23 degrees centigrade. Ask for advice from a window specialist.